Hello, Taurus, and welcome to Taurus Truth Tarot, where we are all Taurus all the time. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. My name is Shannon Colleen. I am a Taurus Sun and Venus. Before we get started, I do want to mention, since we are still in June, if you would like to book a pineal gland awakening distance Reiki session, those are going to be half off as long as you book yours by the end of June 2024. They are amazing. It's energy healing. It helps you tap in and open up that pineal gland so you can connect to source, your higher self, and your angels, guides, and ancestors in a much clearer way. And if you've had the pineal gland awakening, put it in the comments so people know. I do it for people all over the world. So, with that being said, let's jump into the reading. Divine Source Creator, what is the overall energy for this reading, please? Show us clearly. What is the overall energy for this reading? Show us clearly, please. Overall energy. Show us clearly. What is the overall energy? Show us clearly, please. What is the overall energy? Divine. Ooh, I love the Scarab Beetle. I love it. This is like one of my favorite cards in this deck here. So the Scarab Beetle, spirit magic works through you. It's a sign of good luck. It's a sign of prosperity. It's a sign of abundance, okay? But also knowing that we do create our own. And it's been kind of a theme with these last readings. And when the divine does that and spirit does that, it's because they're trying to, drill down the message here. I feel very much that the divine is saying, you are the spark of me. You have you're made of the same things I'm made of, right? We're made of the same things as the universe. So you have to really harness that power. Harness the power of being able to manifest the life that you desire. And I do feel like it's going to take some work here. I feel like the divine is saying, I need you to change. I really do feel that. It's very, very spiritual, very much like I need you to change. And what the divine means by that isn't that you're not beautifully perfect. You are. But it's the things on a daily basis that I feel like really, really need to change. Are you all, Taurus, are you making those changes? Which would be, and Spirit always has me use my own life as an example to help it resonate with y'all. But it's like when I moved from caffeinated coffee to decaf coffee. Small change, but was a big change for me. And it wasn't hard because I chose for it not to be hard. I didn't sit there and go, oh, this is going to be so hard. I'm going to miss my caffeine. No, I still want coffee. I love to have my morning coffee. However, I don't want the caffeine. And it's these little changes. And if you look at them as not being hard, that you can change your whole life. You can literally change your whole life. I would invite you all to a challenge, which I think I've already mentioned. I'm positive I already mentioned it in another reading, which is you don't have to do it, but I'm telling you, it's changing my life. Is I'm at the top of every hour, I'm taking anywhere from 5 minutes, 10 minutes, sometimes 20, sometimes 30, and I'm doing something for me, whether that is a small meditation. There's all sorts of free ones all over YouTube. 5-minute meditation, using my mandala beads, doing a longer meditation. Today I did a Pilates, a 14-minute Pilates, a yoga, anything that calms the mind. And I'm telling you, just adding one little thing like that into your day, you don't have to do it at the top of the hour, every hour like I am doing, but I'm experimenting here. But change one little thing, right? And make a new habit. And it's going to change your life. That's how you're going to become the manifester. Okay? That's how you're going to become not just a manifester, a master manifester. Because if you're doing the same thing, and it's hard to break those routines, I get it, every morning, every day, you're not going to see your life change. right? Tarot is here, spirit is here to help guide you, but you also have to do that work. And I'm not calling you out, right? I'm not calling you out because I have to change too. I have to make these changes. Look at Ace of Cups, putting yourself first, giving that time leads to the Two of Cups, right? Which is that soulmate energy of the right people, the right lovers, the right animals. I mean, it's time, Taurus. It's time. We've been talking about it for 6 months now since I started this channel, when Spirit said start this channel for Taurus, because over the next 20 years, we are literally going to be building the new reality. So yeah, again, I'm not calling you out, but Spirit's like, are you making the changes? Are you truly making the changes to create the new world? As our card is right here, the Empress, birthing a new world. So you got to start with you, period. Whew, you're getting deep today. That's all right. We could use some deepness sometimes, right? Show me clearly, what is the message for Taurus, please? And also, if you have not joined our Taurus Inspiration, which is the paid membership here on YouTube, there should be a little join button. I know some of you can't find it. I don't know if it's the mobile devices or what. But if you put something in the comments, I'll share the link in the comment for you. We're starting something new over there too. It may have already started by the time that this airs, because this is a few days ahead. I'm doing the channel in a few days ahead when it will air, but we're going to do a daily Sacred Geometry Activations Oracle card over there, which helps unblock so many things in our lives. Gets us to think differently and be differently. So, plus I do other videos over there too. Other readings. Show me clearly, what is the message? What is the message, please? Show me clearly. What is the message? Thank you. Okay, so our first card out, my love, there we go, the High Priestess. Boy, you cannot make this stuff up. You really can't. Talk about taking the time to meditate, to pray, I mean, whatever you want to call it, whatever you do, taking this action, and it's spiritual action is actually what you're doing, right? Spiritual action by doing that meditation, by getting the Reiki done, I do sensory deprivation tanks, changing it up, trying new things, new ways of spiritual awakening and spiritual activation in order to create in this realm, in the 3D, right? So it's like your angels, guides, and ancestors, the divine is saying, you need to step into your high priest or priestess because you do have the abilities. Now it's time to open them up. Let's open them up because it's much needed. We all know how much the world is in chaos right now. And if you're here, I promise you, you're a light worker of some sort. And it's time to get activated. And not only for the benefit of the planet, but the benefit of you personally. So you can have a more successful life, a more loving life, right? More abundance, more money, all of it. Oh my gosh, I love it. Show me clearly. What is the message? Yeah, it's time to get moving. It's time to get moving. I love this Knight of Swords because this Knight of Swords, he is not just running. He's running to that motorcycle. He's about to take off and take flight. So it is time to get spiritually activated. And I will tell you, even though it's only been a few days since I started this, maybe a week, I don't know, I'd have to look, but I started doing this every hour for the most part, not all day. It's like not like I'm doing it, all the way till I go to bed, but most of the day, a good portion of the day, a good 8 hours of the day that I am doing this at the top of the hour. It has given me so much more energy, mentally and physically. And it will for you too. It just will. You'll start to move. You'll start to take action. You'll start to think real clear. Really clear. You'll be able to hear, right? That's why we talked about that pineal gland opening, that Reiki. Take advantage of that while it's half off. Because that's what she's doing. She's tapping into that pineal gland in order to hear the messages more clearly. Love it. Show me clearly, please. What is the message? I just saw the Fool taking a new leap of faith, doing things differently, because honestly, just be honest with yourself. Have the old ways been working? Right? And sometimes they work for a while, and then it's time for an upgrade. Show me clearly, please. What is the message, please? Angels, guides, ancestors for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. What is the message? Ooh, yeah, I love it. Page of Wands, getting the information, being inspired, okay? I'm telling you, this is going to come through spirit, but it's also going to come, spirit works in very great and mystical and amazing ways. So not only will you hear it because of your meditations and your Reiki and your yoga and whatever you're doing, okay? Whatever you're doing, but you're also going to get it like through emails and text messages and, you know, meeting new people, and they're going to say something to you that inspires you. This is now gaining all this inspiration. This is like, I can create anything. She's got that wand. She's tossing up in the air. She's like, watch me create magic. I love it. I absolutely love it. All right, let's see what else we have. Ooh, there's the sun. Can't make that up. This is what we're all ultimately wanting, right? But there's a couple things here. This is the card of wealth, of health, mental health, physical health, money, love. It's the everything card, right? But you got to start walking in that sun every day. That doesn't mean you're going to have, you know, the most amazing day every day, but it is the choice of choosing happiness, right? My coffee mug, you guys all know it, right? Be happy. Choose that every moment is the sun. Okay, choose that every moment is the sun. And I'm telling you, you will attract it in like I was, Spirit's so funny. I gotta tell you, I was gonna say like flies to shit, and they were like, don't use that. Like bees to honey, okay? Oh, I love Spirit. They're like, don't say that. All right. Oh, my goodness. Crack me up. There we go. What do we got here? Yeah, there's that Ace of Cups again. The whole new start. Whole new start for you. You're seeing the world differently. You're, by doing these spiritual actions, right? Spiritual actions. It's going to lead to you feeling so good. I cannot tell you. Okay? So good. To make these little changes, right? And you don't have to change it all at once. I just want you to know that. You don't have to change it all at once. It's just take one thing and make that a new habit, and then get another thing and make that a new habit, right? And it's going to really awaken you to your magic, period. It brings in love, friendship, money, creative ideas, loving life. I mean, this whole spread is just loving life, right? Show me clearly. And you will have even more, look at the communication, wow. You will have even more spiritual awakenings. You're going to see things, you're going to step even more outside the matrix with this information that comes in, okay? And again, it's going to come in spiritually. But I don't want everybody to get into a space of, well, it's going to come through my dreams or my meditations. Yes, but it can come through a book that crosses your path. It can come through a conversation you have. But the information that you need to be successful in this life will start coming in very quickly. Very quickly, okay? And then you will be victorious. Then we have literally the card of success at the bottom. What do you want to be successful in? Well, I think we all want to be if I could say it, successful in all things, right? All our endeavors. Well, you will be. And then you'll be able to lead by example, like I've talked about. Some of you will step up on stage and lead, but some of you will lead by example, and you'll be able to teach others, because that's what this whole thing is about, right? The whole thing is about teaching others how to be joyful and happy and successful. It's not limited to just a few. And look at this. It's time to get to work. Oh my gosh. Look at this. 6 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands. Happiness, joy, excitement, celebration, walking through that portal. As we all know, the 4 of Wands is the portal card, the 1111 card, finding love and joy and peace and harmony. Well, this is how we start. This is how we start. Okay? All right. Let's see what else we have, Taurus. Let's see what else. Let's see what else we have. Show me clearly for Taurus, please. Ooh, that came out. You can't make it up. You guys see that? I'm choosing to feel good today. What did I say? Walk in the sun, right? Walk in the sun every day. Walk in the sun. This is awesome. I love when Spirit just puts a nice red bow on it. So with that being said, don't forget to book your pineal gland awakening Reiki session. Excuse me, while that's still half off by the end of June. Like, share, comment. Let's get this channel growing, because we need all the Tauruses we can get here to change the world. All of my love, light, and blessings to you until next time.